Bum bum ba da bum ba da ba 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 bum. Ayong. Da 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 da. Ayong. Hold on. I am fixing things up. Dun 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 dun. Alright, badum, badabum, badabum, and it's ready. Let me just get a nicer BGM. That's not boss battle. Color your night extended. There you go. Hello everybody and good day, good night. Welcome back to another Persona 3 stream. Hello Andrew Murphy, Doomsday Dan, Vanilla Cream Soda, Lakwa Lang, and Kirk Wallander. October yet? Nah, not yet. It's been it'll be a while before October. Terumi 343543. I don't actually know what that is. I think that's my gamer tag. Right? That's my gamer tag for Xbox. Hold on. Let me see if everything's alright. Because I've actually been having trouble with FPS. Term, you're a number one to us. Thank you very much. Until the coming of the dawn. Because last night I was having trouble with the FPS for Pal World and Helldivers. And then have you seen the answer trailer? I saw the answer trailer. We can check that out. What could it mean? Hold on. What could it mean? There are two trailers that came out actually. First, there is the trailer for Persona. Nice, color your night. Persona 3 special trailer. Where is it? Where is the special promise trailer? Here we go. Maybe something else got damaged when you shattered the case. Probably. That's sad. Look at this.
もうすぐ終わりが来る。
もうすぐ終わりが来る。
あの日、君はいろいろと不思議な体験をしたはずだ。うすうすは感じたんじゃないか。自分が普通と違う時間。
I think the Japanese trailer has the Japanese dub has the same voice actors, right?
あなたを倒す。
俺らの学校どこ行っちまったんだよ。
私の生きる
運命は生かした。私は選ばれた。ねえ、もう決めたぜ。てめえらにはもう指一本触れさせねえ。
Oh.
誰もが使える力ではないのです。
Hi, Paper Planes. Hi, Drake Razor. And hello, Fun with Milk.
どんなことが起こるかわかんないのよ。
そんなん全やない。
It's a cool trailer.
うるせえって言ってんだよ。
I wonder how they. Yeah, もうわかんないねよ。興味ねえな。I wonder how they did this in the original because like a lot of these features were not in the original. Like these snazzy interfaces. And the thaumaturgy. Thaumaturgies? Theurgies. Midnight's just around the corner. That's such a cool line. That's such a cool line. Shinji's JP voice. It fits him really well. I like his English voice too, but like, you know, I've only ever played an English voice. And then we got the answer trailer. It's not even the answer trailer, it's the expansion pass trailer. Like alright, let's watch this. Whoa, Xbox.
時間が空回りする瞬間を。あなたは誰？私はメティス。
Metis.
あなたを守るために来ました。
I never played the answer. Oh, I guess it's called episode, I guess?
時間や空 歪みが起きてるんです。この地下にある時の狭間のせいで。
I love this. I love this. It's heartful cry.
ずっと繰り返されてるんですか？
タルタロスのように
タルタロス。
力で発生したということかもしれないな。
勘弁してくれよ。
勘弁してくれよ。
彼は見事命の答えにまでたどり着いた。
No.
得たワイルドな
Favorite plane.
力はそれへと至る
Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-rum, bum.
ワイルドへの目
Bum,
覚
ba-dum,
めが
ba-dum.
命に近い
New theurgies.
その果てにある
Metis is cool. The final chapter. That adds like what? 40 hours more content to Persona 3? Episode, I guess. Wave 3. Oh my god, what's wave 1? Ew. Who wanted this? Who wanted more Persona 5? Wow, that is the BGM of all time. Not even the real BGM, because that one is a paid pre-order bonus. This one's alright. Taco X is just cosmetic, sadly. Hello, Kilroy. I was hoping Femc when I saw the answer was part 3. Guys, what if they go like expansion pass 2? See? Now you have hope, right? Now you have hope. Expansion pass part 2. Oh, what will you do? What will you do? Will you buy? You will buy the expansion pass part 1 for episode, I guess, $35, and it only contains. Give up. It's desperation now. Where's Persona 6? As happening. It's not gonna be in college. Solu. Is it Solu? That's Korean reading. We'll watch you play it. Nice. You have to buy a full price to get access to MP. Hello, Captain Yanon. Atlas posting this on March 6th was really insane. I don't know the significance of March 6th. It's the day that Persona ends, right? I think. Maybe. I think that's a really smart idea to do. But as I was saying, March 5. Ah, I see. I will buy expansions fast 40 in a heartbeat. Nice. March 5 spoiler. Okay, don't spoil. Because I don't remember this game. Guys. So, I was trying out... Right. Remember, I was trying out Helldivers on freaking low. The lowest low graphical settings. And it still couldn't hit 40 FPS. But, like, when I tried it out of stream... It was... 120 FPS. I don't get it. Maybe streaming is just that taxing on your PC. But as far as I know, the stream is cooked. As far as I know, it's something with OBS and play nice with GameGuard. Well, what can I do with GameGuard? Doesn't recording and streaming software often cause that? Well, all I really play are baby games, baby RPGs, so it doesn't really show. Anyway, something that I wasn't able to talk about when it comes to Helldivers on the controller is the triggers. The vibrations in the triggers, every gun feels different, and also like the triggers change their feeling depending on if you're shooting or not. It's like the triggers themselves are vibrating. That's really cool. I like that feature of Helldivers. It reminds me of Returnal. That's the only other game I know that does that. It's pretty neat. I didn't play any more Helldivers. I just checked out the graphical settings. Also, I updated my NVIDIA. Right. There is a new NVIDIA app. it's no longer GeForce Experience, right? There's no longer GeForce Experience. It's called NVIDIA app now. Just like when the Battle.net was called Blizzard app. The haptic stuff you noticed in the Dark Souls remake, I didn't even know there was stuff like that. It felt like I was damaging my controller. Control gimmicks. I feel like eventually it won't be a gimmick. Well, hopefully it's not a gimmick because I like these control methods, these control features. Also, it's getting really hot. Man, it's only... Hey Siri, what's the temperature? Really? It's only 27 degrees, but it's already that hot? Hey Judge. Also, yes, it is summer now. Welcome to summer. Welcome to summer, everybody. Is it summer in your area? PS5 will never not be a gimmick with its 2 games and apparently almost over lifespan. Yeah. I got the issues of vibrations don't stop. Oh yeah, that happens in Grand Blue Fantasy Relink 2. Spring is starting. Well, Judge, you're from Southeast Asia, so of course we have the same weather. But like, funnily enough, I feel like Singapore has a better, it has a better infrastructure to handle the heat. Over here, we don't really have that. We just put air conditioners everywhere. Good evening, empty-headed. Good evening. My morning is going fine. We're gonna play some Persona 3 Reload. Yeah, you just thug it out. Might not be a temperature issue and more of a humidity issue. Maybe. So, let me move this here. Having a day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night. Do I like this? Do I like this graphic design style for Persona 3? Teru, if I clean your house every day, can I crash on your couch? That would be nice if we had a couch. We have no couches here. So, before I go forward, I want to take apart the graphic design in Persona 3. Because I like it. But in general, it feels like they came away with a base of P5. And they were like, how do we redo Persona 5's graphical style while making it sort of not obvious that it's the same shit, right? And the solution they came up with was minimalist, bold, is it? Yeah, minimalist, bold sans serifs. Oh no, stop. Does it really fit Persona 3? Does it really fit Persona 3? I don't know. Take care, Captain Anon. Hello, Shio. Well, I feel like Persona 3 relies a little bit on that rock/hip-hop feel, right? I don't like it being too clean. Like, look at this. The skewed interface here is very much Persona 5, and it's way too clean. Am I really playing a game where everyone is pretty much dying depressed, or like there's no angst to it? It's lacking in angst. I like the water theme. I think it's very interesting. Like if you see over on the top right, over there in the weekday section, there is a very interesting water theme there. There's a very interesting water theme here. I don't know how it relates to Reload. Is it something that I forgot? I don't remember there being a theme of water. Oh no, I'm just talking about mostly the UI, Kilroy. It's blue. Is it straight up blue as a water is blue? Everything has to be water themed. I don't like that. So the UI was better in the original? Let's check. Original Persona 3 Battle UI. Here, if you look at this, right? If you look at this, one of the most interesting things in the battle UI of Persona 3 Portable is this revolver, whatever you put the bullets in. You select it by spinning the wheel where your revolver is in. That's really nice. Yeah, that was a very, very, very nice thing. I don't know about this. I feel like it's neat, but it doesn't fit the game. It feels like I'm playing Persona 3 again over again. Yeah, it resembles P5 too much. I feel like that's what's lacking in the music as well. I'll talk to you about it later when we identify the music that's lacking in grunge? Not grunge. Dirtiness? Edge. Ohayong Kujo. We know how much you hate P5. Look. P5 was fun. I liked it. It pretty much made JRPGs feel actiony for the first time. I saw a girl in a frilly white dress the other day in front of the station. Don't get me wrong, I love that kind of outfit. I've got tons of figures dressed that way in my room, but in real life, I think it's better to dress casually. Okay, hypocrite. Okay, food guy. Listen, perfect timing. Do you want to get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying sadly. No. It saved Persona? No. Really? Wow, it's taking a while to load. Also, look at this. My FPS is pretty good, but later on it's gonna get bad. Come on, Michael. Our relationship will no longer... No, stop texting me, Michael. We're not playing today. Because our relationship will not get deeper if we spend time, actually. It saved Persona like Ryza. No. Well, we can't spend time with them. If you swirl seafood ramen around 6 times clockwise and 6 times the other way without spilling, if you do that with Hakakura's ramen, I heard you'll end up with the person you like. How old are you, kid? You're like fucking 5. Stop talking about relationships. My friend here at school said there was a stray cat around here. I'm waiting here until he comes out. For real? Hey, Veda. I'm not gonna catch him or anything. I just want to see him. I wonder what kind of cat he is. I think Persona 5 has the worst story out of every Persona game. But it has the best gameplay. But with Persona 3 Reload coming out, Persona 3 Reload has the best gameplay now. Because it's P5, but with a how do you say it? With a triple weapon system. Did you play Royale? I played a little bit of Royale. And I spoiled myself on the story, which I thought was cool. I mean, like, it's a reversal a little bit of the original P5 story. It tackles the questions that were asked, but I still think it's shit. Is it the characters or the general story? The characters are boring. How do you call it? The social links aren't even about them. You remember how An's social link isn't about her? Makoto's social link isn't about her. Hifumi Togo, the most interesting character, her design is sex. Anyway, that's what makes her the most interesting character. She's not in the game. And, what do you mean? Hifumi Togo is not a party member, which he was supposed to be, and she would have been a million of times better than fucking Haru of all people. Haru Okumura, right? Okumura, whatever her name is. She was the worst party member by far. I mean, I was sleeping in her social link. Yeah, Haru has done so dirty. Come on in. I hated Morgana. Morgana's so annoying. He's not a cute, cool mascot. Like everyone thinks he is. Did you like the guys? Ryuji? For real? No, shut the fuck up. I don't like Ryuji. I don't like Yusuke. Who else is the guy? Sonojiro is cool. She hates Ryuji? No, Ryuji's annoying. You guys didn't think Ryuji was annoying? What about Teddy? Teddy is cute. I'm gonna unleash my persona, senpai! He's my man. I would die for him. Unleash my persona! Teddy was cute. What are you talking about? Can we feed the cat yet? Hello, male. My man dapped me up, Teru, about Teddy. Teddy spends half the game being creepy as hell. Dude, okay. Ryuji isn't as bad as Yosuke, right? Also, do you know what I hate the most about P5? Because it takes the same story beats from P3, which were adapted into P4, which is now adapted into P5. The same shit happens in every single goddamn game. And by the third game, I was tired of it. I'm like, maybe P5 would be really good if it was the first game that I played. And that's probably why a lot of people really, really, really like P5, because it's the first game that they played in the Persona series. But if you played it all throughout, and you're like, oh man, I sort of know what's gonna happen again. What plot points specifically? Let's see. You're a transfer student from a different school in a different town. You've got a guardian. You got a guardian figure that's an old man, and you have two friends that constantly fight with each other. Now you have someone that betrays you, etc., etc. it's called themes. It's called tropes. It's the same tropes over and over. Tropes are not bad. Tropes aren't bad. If used correctly, like it's nice. I like tropes. I like normal regular stuff. Like I like Sword Art Online, guys. I like Sword Art Online, so I'm not opposed to trash. But I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the P3 story being rehashed. Oh, don't forget. I played Persona 4 Arena as well, and that was the same Persona story again. I find it hard to call any Persona game trash. I wouldn't call the game trash. I would say the story is trash. P5, yeah, we call that trash. The only thing cool about Persona 4 Arena was, what was it called? Labris? That's the only cool one. It's better because Junpei is in it. You never see it coming. Why is it specifically trash? Oh! Okay. Hold on. Aside from similar plot points, let's move it here. I think Persona 5's idea of deleting the evil in someone's heart, because like when Persona 5 was coming out, it was like, you are the bad guys, you are the thieves, you are like the anti-heroes. And so a lot of people came into it expecting, oh, it's gonna be the edgy thing. And to be fair, the first dungeon, yes, it dealt with some heavy topics, such as sexual assault inside a school classroom. That was interesting. And then every villain in Persona 5 is one note cartoon villain. Like, I'm evil for the sake of being evil. Oh, I want to make money off of faking these paintings. Oh, I want to control the world. I want to sexual assault. Yeah, I really don't like that. P5 has too many boring shut-ups. Who was the guy that was Shido? Shido, the final boss of P5? Well, not the final boss, but like the second to final dungeon of P5. Man, that guy sucked. He sucked. He was such a horrible villain. Also, the rat sections, that was really shit. Man. The social links never felt like you were really friends. I heard Royal fixed this. But you never really hung out. Only An and Ryuji felt like they were friends, and even then they were like barely friends. What else? It was too easy. I've tried Royale. It was way too easy. Because of all the new mechanics that they added in. Joker is rat. Joker is I don't know. He seems annoying. He pisses me off, guys. He pisses me off. Joker pisses me off. I don't know what is it about his face, but he pisses me off. He pisses me the heck off. Chad Narukami is better than Joker, you're right. Yeah, Persona 5's characters felt like they were just there just to do the Phantom Thieves thing. They never really hung out aside from, you know, staying there. He's too cool. He's too cool. Joker is too cool. Also, every I guess part of it is like every fucking kid wanted to be Joker, and like had Joker profile pictures on Facebook, on Discord, on Twitter. I like that. That made a negative association. I hate it. Hello, Saratoga. The fandom thieves do more group activities than Cease ever did. I think Cease, by the virtue of having intergroup conflict, see, the big thing that separates Persona 3 from Persona 4 and 5, and why the character development is in 3 is so good, is because the character development in 3, especially base 3, not portable 3, base 3, is that the social linking is not connected to the character development of the members of the party. Right? Because in Persona 4 and 5, their character development can be something that you ignore or something that you finish. So the game can't take that into account. Like, it can't change the story beats in the main game, depending on what social link level you are, or if you completed their social link. Therefore, they can't really develop that much in like within interpersonal wise. You understand? Yeah. Like, if I remember correctly, like, for example, Junpei's arc in P3, like Junpei's arc, oh man, it's not even related to us. It's not us. It's Junpei doing his own thing in his own time, part of his life. Yukari confronting Mitsuru, that's part of her life. That's her doing her own stuff. Goth girl, man. Yeah. But if you've never seen Persona 3 before, we will figure that out later on. Oh, wait. You know where I dropped Persona 5? It was pancakes. Yeah. It was pancakes. When Joker died, sort of, like, and it turns out he's not actually dead, and he smirks, and I was like, oh, I fooled you all. I'm such a badass, and like they were like, oh, he said pancakes. He's Akechi said pancakes. And I'm like, oh, shut the fuck up. I hate that. I hated that plot point. I thought it was the most edgy thing possible. Yo, Kujo. I hated that plot point. And I was like, yeah, this game is not for me. I would drop spoiler warnings if it wasn't a decade-old game. But yeah, spoiler warnings. What do you mean it hasn't been a decade? It's been a decade and a year. Right? Didn't it release 2013? Persona 5 release day. 2016. Alright. Not. What released in... Oh, alright, my bad. It hasn't been a decade. So I have no people to social link with? Aside from these, alright, we'll social link with the food guy. Listen, hey Koizumi-kun, perfect timing. Do you want to go get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying, sadly. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Let us set forth on our culinary adventure. I know just the place. Is that a good voice for him? You're not going to eat that? You mind if I have it? I can feel my bond with Suamitsu grow stronger. That's pretty close to his actual voice. I know, right? I've been practicing it. Anyway, I'm hyped up on coffee, so, you know. I hated this link. It's the best link. Taku. Welcome back. Sorry, I need to talk to Fuka. Want to go to Tartarus? Oh my god, Yukari, you are... Oh my god, feeling tired? Shut up. Damn, I'd rather not. I'm sure you're burnout coming right off an operation. You know, it might just be good to just rest today. EP Biz. Yo, Mitsuru's not here, so we're skipping Tartarus tonight. Just take it easy for now. Ooh, just take it easy, man. Hey, what? Gonna order me around, oh high and mighty leader? Ch, whatever. I can be just as good as you too. He was not like this. He was not like this to me in the girl route. I don't remember. I don't remember. Did you do FemC? I did FemC, yeah. He was not like this. He was not this rude. Why is he so mean? Yeah, I don't remember him being that salty. Let's go to Tartarus, Junpei. Chill vibes. Because Junpei loved having a girl in charge. Eat at Hagakure. Special Hagakure bowl. This special made pork belly is bursting with collagen. I feel like my skin is... Did you know that doesn't really work? Me and my friends were talking about like taking like L-carnitine, collagen, and glutathione. And I like collagen, that doesn't work. Because Leela told me, right? Leela told me that she since she is like gonna be a doctor and she knows like chemistry and stuff, she says that's not how it works. Even if you eat collagen, it's not gonna work. She said your body just digests it and then you send it out. So I was thinking, but like you know what we agreed upon? We agreed upon we were like, yes, but it makes me feel good. Like I know it's fake, but it makes me feel good. Placebo if this actually works. How about coconut oil? Really? I can hear people talking. Yeah, anyway, you know, our campus is actually pretty clean and new. I only noticed after my club had a visit to another school. My parents said our school was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago. By the way, I also heard that the explosion wasn't the only reason. Around that time, a lot of students suddenly stopped coming to school. Maybe that's why they put out a new building, to start with a clean slate. What? They stopped... What do you think? There's a dark side to Gekkokan High? You watch way too much TV. Isn't that the pubescent student? Nice, Drake. Do you have Oh, not this guy. Drake, you had Game Pass? Let's talk about the Heian era today. I won't spend a lot of time on this, so pay attention. 794 Heian-kyo was established in 984. They abolished imperial embassies to China. I might put this okay. 794 Heian-kyo. 894. 794 is the establishment. 894 is the abolish. Anyway, on to feudalism, because this has to do with the origins of samurai. I choose you, Koizumi. Let's see what you know. So the law permitting permanent ownership of a newly cultivated land was served as a foundation for the development of feudalism. Thanks to this decree, a lot of land was cultivated. Serious problem, social disparity. Duh! Feudalism? Yeah, the work doesn't end after you plow the land. It costs a lot of money to build waterways and stuff. So farmers with more wealth could make a lot more money by expanding their lands. Otherwise, those who were as affluent had to remain poor. After all, that's it for someone did her homework. Come on, I studied in high school. I wasn't a star student. Smart too. Okay, my armpits are sweating, so I gotta turn on the air conditioner. There you go. Why did that boost your charm? Because obviously, being correct in class makes, thanks for sharing that with the class. You're welcome. Whoa! Greed is such a terrible sin. Alas, I cannot help but want, and now the number of requests I have for you has increased. I would be incredibly pleased should you spare the time to fulfill them. Sincerely, yours and forevermore, Elizabeth. Alright. Good morning, Cobalt Blue.
Good day.
Good day, good night.
Here are my requests.
I wish to feel the ocean. I have longed to visit the place called the ocean.
A shame.
Alas, as you know, I'm unable to abandon my post here. So if you ever have the opportunity to visit the ocean, would you look for something that feels like the ocean for me?
I will await a report of success. If I may say so.
This time, I'd like for you to bring me a certain plant. It is often referred to as the Christmas star. I do not have any more knowledge on this subject. Should you require help, I recommend asking someone well-versed in plants. Oh my god! Apothecary diaries?
By all means.
Please feed the
I
cat.
can sense a presence.
I can sense a presence. There seems to be a hungry cat somewhere out there. It appears to have trouble finding food. As such, it has not yet been fed. Would you please find and feed the poor thing?
I will await a report of success.
I'd like to see a pair of max safety shoes. Oh, yes. The operation is soon on. Need someone as statistic as Elizabeth in my life. The other day, I overheard a housewife say something rather intriguing. Within the world of online shopping, there are max safety shoes. They're extremely popular right now. I would love to see what makes these shoes so special. Would you please bring me a pair?
I will await a report of success.
I want to eat some chilled taiyaki.
Think of it.
I believe there's a sweet grilled fish called taiyaki that is often consumed in your world. Apparently, there is also a strange taiyaki that is cold even though it has been grilled. I, for one, would love to have a taste. Could you please bring me one?
By all means.
Defeat Rare Shadow 1.
By all means.
Create a persona with Torrent Shot.
Await a report
Retrieve the
of
4th
success.
old turnip. Alright. Ask Elizabeth. Oh. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. What
A shame.
Okay. I'm afraid they'll have to wait for another day. Rip.
Very well then.
Starlit moon. It's dialing your number. Failing to press the last two. That's not how it usually goes for me, guys. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. Usually it goes, hey baby, you want to play some Apex Legends? Yeah. Feeling rested? There's still some more time until the next full moon, and while I wish I could tell you to take it slow, finals start next Monday, so I'd like for you to concentrate on your studies. You could probably pull the one line out. Hey, you come here often? Yeah. You know, Apex. Do you have Moon Persona? I don't. Apex proves you've never scored. But all the girls love Apex. That's the best delivery of that line you've done yet. Thanks. All the girls love Apex. Do they? Yeah. Oh, Koizumi. I came down to get a drink and I got caught by Mitsuru, as you can see. Look, I'm not worried about Akihiko's grades. I'm more worried he'll run off and do some reckless training. And studying has had the added benefit of preventing that possibility. So here we are, even though I'm mostly done studying for the exams.
In that case,
so then why don't you overlook Koizumi's studies? That is, if he's able to join us. Please do. Alright, sit down. I'll be your study coach. I was hoping to go
for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
The game is kind of low, isn't it? No, it's not. Koizumi?
Were there any subjects you needed help with?
Any tips for remembering kanji?
The most basic method is writing them over and over again. But I get that's a tough way to stay motivated. That's why I reward myself with workout reps based on the number of new kanji I've learned.
Okay, Akihiko.
The more you study, the stronger you'll get. Pretty motivating, huh?
No.
In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session.
Shamir's a voice actress? I've never played Three Houses.
It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
Man, he's really telling me. I really study my
I
kanji.
wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
Damn, he's really getting it tonight.
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested.
Okay.
If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared.
Yeah.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
Mingsaki. Eventually, we're gonna have a bunch of these practice sessions, but we won't need them.
You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice.
Whoa.
All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
Nice.
Never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
Yeah. That's why I was never into Mitsuru, guys. Because, Mitsuru isn't really a mommy dummy character. She's only a mommy dummy on a surface level, but she is actually just a soft-hearted regular girl in reality. She's no Mato Seihei no slave.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on.
Yeah. She's only just 5'5". I don't care about domineering. You just hot as fuck. Is she really that hot?
I'm here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Okay, Akihiko. Also, this interface is so blank.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Silence. Class is beginning. Uriel, Ridoe, Ilili, Ulir, Leru. Just a quick preface. When I use the word magic, I meant it in blah 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 magic and blah blah blah. Crash course in one of the magical places. Western magic, European magic, paganism started with Christianity, though. Oh my god, well-known examples: Kabbalah, esoteric study of mystical aspect of Jewish sects; Gnosticism, a Christian sect founded by Simon Magus, is a sorcerer. Kabbalah, the esoteric study of mystical aspect of Jewish sects; Gnosticism, Christian sect; Greece philosophy; Islam, scientific advantage, circumstances of magic; rule of Christianity and the insight of natural sciences collide. Magicians bravely reached up for a connection with the gods. I would have failed this guy, right?
Okay.
What is it? The esoteric studies of Kabbalah. Thank you, guardian angel. Magicians of the age, the renowned grimoire. The grimoire is a magical text. This guy sucks. Can we go eat with the guy again? Oh, hold on. We gotta go to the station outskirts. Meow. Super cat food. There you go. Meow, meow. Maybe the cat will feel better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. Nice. Hello. Yes. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. To be honest, I need to talk to you today. So we need a spot where we can eat good meal and chat. And I know just a place.
What I'm about to tell you is
Top secret. This is for your own ears only, okay?
This world is gonna end soon. All of humanity is gonna be completely wiped out.
This is not my... It's not my preference. I just want to complete his social link, like I said.
But don't worry, we'll be recreating it as a new land for the survivors. Paradise. Well, did that just blow your mind?
Yeah, I'm freaking out.
Well, don't wet your pants or anything. I'm trying to eat a hamburger here. But it's alright. I forgive you.
Thank you.
In paradise, everyone has wings and perfect figures. And they smell like flowers. I can finally be reborn into a worthwhile body.
Whoa. You want to be a cute girl?
But if we don't do something, you'll get left behind when the world ends. And I do not want that to happen. So come on, we'll go to paradise together.
Alright.
Don't do it because you're my subject, okay? Do it because we're... friends.
We're friends? Just friends? Best friends. Thanks, Suimitsu.
Okay, so how about this? If we factor in initiation fees, scriptures, and other products, it comes out to 132,000 yen. You can can't take out a loan, right?
Oh, he's trying to scam you.
Not to mention, you'll get a discount since I'll be referring you too. You are one lucky guy.
No way I'm paying that.
You what? Do you have any idea what you're saying? I just wanted to share eternal happiness with you because I care about your soul.
Damn.
I have to go repent on your behalf. In the name of faith. Emergency!
Emergency. I decided to go back to the dorm. Okay. Coward game, give us the option to pay. For you tonight, I thought we could have a second year study session. Pass, I'm heading to my room. Hey, wait, Junpei? Oh, he's his loss. You, me, and Fuka can still study together. Just me and the babes? Nice.
That's true.
Really making our name of yourself as our leader. Especially with this current operation. Excellent commanding there. Next time, the enemies will probably get stronger again. But if you keep up the effort, I know you'll do fine. Let's go check out Junpei. Where's Junpei's room? Junpei isn't responding. Jumpy? Jumpy! Yeah, Junpei really hates us now.
Yes, precisely.
It's fine to reflect on your victory, but don't forget, there are exams next week as well. Did you need something?
Huh?
A Christmas star? That's the ornament at the top of the tree, right? Why do you need one of those? Why are you looking at me like that? It's not that weird. If I'm right, it might not refer to an ornament at all. There's a type of plant sometimes called the Christmas star.
Oh.
Could you wait a few minutes? I'll go double check. Oh, it's the poinsettia.
Sorry.
This flower... Ah, guys, what the heck? They forgot a space. They forgot a space. In Christmas time. It'd be hard to find in stores now. Fortunately, I had some in my room. Here you go. Minor spelling mistake. Is that a word? No! We're just about to start studying. I want to go to Tartarus. Minor streamer mistake. Oh man.
Fuka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
I thought you were a plain, boring old girl.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes.
I'm just as you'd expect, Yuka-tan.
She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
It's kind of hard on the eyes.
It is rather colorful. I wonder how many different pens she uses. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and
Nice.
answer, and this page is full of doodles.
The equation and no answer, just like Persona 3 Reload?
And this part, is that a drool stain?
That one is Persona 5.
Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
Mm-hmm. I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Fill in the blanks.
Huh? Oh, are you saying I should fill in any part she missed in her notes before giving them back?
No, I meant play fill in the blanks.
That sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Never mind. I guess I won't do it after all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll
I wouldn't be
interesting
offended.
for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Ever lend someone your notes only for them to give you the stink eye? I don't take notes. See, when I was in high school, I always thought I always thought, oh, if you're not learning through the lessons and the lectures themselves, you're not getting the pure knowledge that you should be getting from the lesson. And so I never took notes and I never reviewed for tests. I was like, those are for weak. I bet you struggled in college after that. You'd be surprised. So, in college, in the first semester, I was actually cum laude level of grades. Yeah. Cheru built different. I was actually cum laude level of grades. By that, I mean like, how do you say, 85, 90 percentile grades? And then I was like suffered mentally for that. I suffered mentally extremely to the point that I just gave up.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh.
Yeah, I did hear that note taking helps you. We began to fill Natsuki's notes. We nearly rewrote the entire thing. Morning, Seiki. You're a really gifted kid if that happened. I'm just very good at studying.
All done. It looks wonderful.
It's like, I'm not blessed mind-wise, but I can make up for it with a lot of study.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I hope she likes it. That was a lot of work.
You two put in a lot of effort to match Natsuki-chan's colorful note-taking.
I learned about levels of processing. Engaging more deeply like note-taking or retains more knowledge. True. I have my notes, some of my college notes, but I never wrote them down. I just used my computer. I wouldn't downplay your smarts, Terry. You are smart. Thank you. Wow. Prove it.
There was only so much we could do to live up to her style, but it was pretty fun to try it out.
But not new way of doing it.
Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow.
I was. Guys.
Hey.
Burden's not on me. Why don't you prove you aren't smart? Oh my god, he's gonna punch me. So exams are coming up pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yep. Oh yeah? No, that's any of my business. Finally, Sengoku. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Finally, we reached Iron no Masakado. It's the turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began with infighting among the Taira clan. The conflict escalated until the Imperial Court had to intervene. Masakado was pursued by the Imperial Court, so he had no choice but to openly oppose him. The result was the War of Masakado. You may not look like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one. There's a theory that the Taira no Masakado was a prototype for an item that was essential to battle. The rifle. Armor.
Not at all.
It's the katana. Seems pretty obvious. Why, doesn't it? Think of the samurai and the swords are the first thing. I see. Whoops. It's going to be on the exam next week, so prepare well. Kamakura era. The samurai is almost there. In 1185, the Kamakura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there. Of course, it was the founder. This founder was Minamoto no Yoritomo. I can't believe we finally made who? Time to leave. What is that? JP Mario? Mario! Mario! Woohoo! Yippee! Yeehaw! It's a message from Sonata. We didn't even call him Sonata Senpai, we just called him Sonata. Ikutsuki-san is coming tonight. Sounds like he has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor once we're all back. Letting you know first. Meat, veggie, meat. Isn't this the line that they use in Steins Gate? Meat, veggie, meat. Niku. Welcome to the bottomless pit of hanger pangs. Won't you join me? Are you busy? No. What the heck? I wonder if other places are here. The art club, right? Oh, it's locked. Rip. No clubs before exams. And the night over lone shadows, wherein thin veiled hopes, where intimacy want to be close. Let's see. Polonia Mall. I get tired of coming up with new things to cook for dinner. My family always complains when I end up making something similar to what they had for lunch. My friend told me that one time, her kid who goes to GeckoCon bought a pork cutlet sandwich for lunch, and when she made him pork cutlet for dinner, he yelled at her. She told him, well, you should have bought some sweet pastries or apple strudel instead. Man, ungrateful.
Marvelous.
Yeah. It's as if your presence emanates a far brighter radiance than before. Perhaps all your hard work is starting to show. Here. Yeah, give me that. How many more times are you going to say that?
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
Let's hear the results. That red leaf plant, is that the Christmas star? I was led to believe there would be presents growing from this plant.
Very well then.
This fulfills my request, but you can take it back with you. Although once the presents are in bloom, I'd like for these plants to fill our room. Jack's gloves. Hee-ho! Let's see. Let's feed the cat again.
Very well.
Iwatode Strip Mall? No, it was Port Island Station. Here you go. Alright, I gotta fuse a moon persona. So we can finish Suemitsu's social link. Do 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 do.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
What
Moon.
persona?
Oh, we can only make Grim Helka.
It is a special persona you desire, is it not?
It's hard. I don't really want a special
This
persona.
is your progress so far.
Let's bring up Jack Frost.
This persona. Is this acceptable? May it
Yeah,
be
give me Jack
your
Frost.
string. Are you
Fusion.
certain?
What kind of persona?
Yamado no Orochi.
This persona, yes?
Jeez.
What do you wish to inherit?
Resist charm, dodge pierce, poison.
It appears it will receive a large amount of power.
A large amount of power.
It appears it will receive a...
It's finally time.
Oh, I already had it. Whoops. Single target boost. Marakukaja. Oh, cool. Nice. Let's see your registration.
Registering please
Summon.
take a look.
Registered only by level. Lamia.
This persona, yeah. Is this acceptable?
Jeez, that's expensive.
Very well. We look
Alright, let's talk to this guy. Never felt like so miserable. Alright. We will almost be able to do it.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
Did you know Mitsuru's voice actress is the same as Elizabeth?
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Because?
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh, Yukari.
Oh?
I thought it was the same, right?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now,
They're
I want
different?
answers.
Whoops. Really? I remember someone telling me that in chat.
So I'm gonna ask you straight out.
Not even the original?
You've been hiding something from us.
Ah, it was the original.
You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must
Oh.
have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting.
I was a student back then.
Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too.
Wow, sick people need to be hospitalized? Such a connection, Yukari.
I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant.
Never seemed relevant. Mitsuru!
But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
Alright, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space.
Love in deep space.
We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
Ah, yes.
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo.
Your dad?
My grandfather.
Ah, grandfather.
My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows.
Damn, he looks like an ugly bastard.
He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident. And the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
Mm.
You can't mean...
Yes. Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
So they know. The Kirijo group knows.
According to the
I don't remember
records, the
this.
accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
How is that not related? Ever?
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yeah, Mitsuru knows. Wow, yeah.
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
It's just as you fear.
Apathy
It
syndrome?
was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there.
Hmm.
They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here?
So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here?
So, yes.
So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You
Yeah. She did make it clear.
And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai?
Well, I can't go against the wife.
You've both just been using us! Or do you not care, as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that.
Punch her.
I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
That's enough, mother.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
Yeah, but she still hid things. Don't apologize, Yukari.
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned.
Yeah, they were just like, yeah, whatever. Those shadows escaped. Yeah, whatever. This school constantly turns into a tower. Yeah, whatever. We'll handle it later on.
But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly.
Junpei, it's your time to shine. Say something like, oh, it's just like a video game.
That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Junpei.
Can that really be true?
There's evidence.
He's not in the mood.
And this is where our true
Huda man.
begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Oh, we're gonna conduct an offensive.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
It's coming September 2024. You must defeat the 12 shadows that started all of this in order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartarus. I must fight to protect everyone. 6 of them remain. We're already halfway through the game. Maybe we shouldn't go to Tartarus tonight. Junpei can ask me to go over what we talked about in the meeting. But if we defeat all 12 shadows, I won't be able to use my persona anymore. Man, such an amazing power. I just can't let it go to waste. Hey, aren't you what? Look at his face. It suddenly went mad. It must be because you're a fantastic leader who can do anything, huh? No matter what happens, you can handle it all by yourself. Isn't that right? I wish nobody like me could be like that. Junpei-kun, are you listening? The only thing that anyone knows about Tartarus is that it creates shadows. Other than that, we're all in the dark. I'm so sorry about everything. Let me know if there's anything I can be to help. What? Tell me about Sanada. He and Kirijo-kun known each other for a long time. He joined us when he was only in middle school. He had a third member as well, but I digress. And it's not gonna let us ask that. Under the pretense of assisting for the benefit of the group, she was subjected to experiments on her persona for many years. Solving the mystery behind the unknown ability of personas, the development of various equipment beginning with the evoker. None of this would have been possible without her cooperation. I see. It was Mukuro Ikasaba. Is Mukuro the girl in Danganronpa, the twin? There must have been some dangerous experiments, yet she kept agreeing to it. Danganronpa is such a ass game. I like Danganronpa. In the end, over 50 people were injured in that accident. The media placed full blame on the Kirijo group. They singled out one researcher, declaring him to be the main culprit. Whether it was all his fault or not was not the issue. The public was looking for someone to vent the pain. If it was all over the media, and everyone blamed the Kirijo group, how the hell did you not know this? How the hell do you not know this upon coming to this school? Even though he was a victim himself. The wrath was look at that. The wrath was unparalleled. How would you rate Raincoat? I've never played it. You want to play Raincoat? I forgot. What are the 12 shadows? Special shadows. Nice. Good name. A special shadow was split into 12. It's been whatever. Really? It sucks. No messages. Me, show me. That's how I walk. That's my posture. That's how I walk. So me. Shrimp posture. Here, we gotta fix that posture. Yeah, this story is really ill. Characters are nice, so. Hello, Mud. You're not that late. My lord. Totally gone again. till the coming of the dawn. Let's do the big eater challenge. Alright. Look away from the burgers, right? Look away first. Then let's not take breaks. Let's not wash it down with soda. Take breaks between bites. Ah, it's not take breaks. Damn. Who's gonna ask us to hang out? Oh, Shinjiro. Aye.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Beat it, Aki.
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You,
Damn.
me, Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down.
Thank you for the exposition, Aki.
Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
Yeah, go do it with your new friends.
What was that?
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Whoa. He's swearing.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway. We finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
What?
No shit?
No shit.
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second.
That is, until I met her.
But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting.
Mm.
It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one
Excuse
getting
me? Shinjiro Igaraki.
See you around.
See you around, Shinji.
You really haven't changed at all.
Akihiko's got a nice fit.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Ooh, my right ear, love that one.
Senpai. This is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little.
Oh, we'll be given access to the data network.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo.
What have I missed? Nothing.
You
We
mean
just got through the cutscene with the
system?
Yukari, Hayden, and Mitsuru, finally.
Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable.
Damn.
But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
I won't refuse.
I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining.
I am merely a human, and we all make mistakes. I'm learning from my actions.
I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
And even though I had the best of intentions for everyone, I didn't do it in the right way.
Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex.
Yeah.
That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose. So no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh.
Imagine if there was just another character that was better at analyzing databases and stuff like that, providing statistical backup.
Oh.
Like Fuka, we'll have you sit out at this moment.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh?
Shh.
No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Junpei is a good character.
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
It's only March.
Wow. Can't believe we're already third years.
Oh boy, don't remind me.
Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
Oh boy, don't remind me. Hello, Ajanya boy. Oh man, don't remind me of the feeling of I met Junpei as soon as like you didn't like Junpei? I'm still a second year. Oh my god. The last time I didn't treasure it enough. You know, the last time that we wore our school uniforms, me and everyone else, my classmates, wrote with markers on our school uniforms our goodbye messages. Except I didn't have friends, so I didn't have anyone else to write on my school uniform. And so I went home and threw it away.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
You too? Yeah. Don't worry, it's not that sad of a memory.
I get it. My problem is me.
Aw, Junpei.
Like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at.
Your baseball dreams.
Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero.
Aw,
Fight
jeez.
worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
You pretended to be a schoolgirl in another country. Sinful. Yeah, it's phrased sinful. I had a couple of friends, but we never did that because we're still in touch. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're still in touch, Mud.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
Aw.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter
Oh.
to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge.
Her dad is the researcher that got blamed?
It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. Be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san,
There you go.
head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work, but I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
That's so sweet.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now?
Yeah, this is good.
No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. And I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back.
Damn.
I won't be like Mom, not ever.
Yes, exams are coming out. All right, let's time to watch TV. No, amazing commodities. Welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host, Tanaka, with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these. He's gonna do it, the outdoor activity set. The summer vacation is upon us, and we have just the thing for you this hot summer. Max safety shoes. Stay stable on any terrain. Wait, there's more. We'll give you some instant curry. Of course we're buying it. He's gonna do it. You're welcome, kid. Bye-bye. See you next Sunday, Tanaka. Wait, screenshot. We're looking for someone who can work as fast as an action movie protagonist? Wow. Do you relate to him now that you're a middle... Shut... Oh, we don't have the food. Hey, Matt. Let's go to Aohige Pharmacy. It's a product I start pushing once. People own... What?
We've got some new stuff.
Value medicine. First aid kit M. Super cat food. Ban Ace. Da. Nah, I won't come again. I'll only come there if I need it for the cat. Let's mew. Meow meow. It's purring loud, it seems happy. Today we're going to Tartarus. Let's wreck some demons today! XD! Let's play. Hold on. Let's talk to people first. You gotta talk to everyone. Won't wanna miss a talk. Okay, there's nobody here except for Fuka. Maybe we should hold off on going to Charters tonight too. Looks like everyone's studying in their rooms. Oh my gosh, I need some money. They're all keeping themselves because they're busy studying, right? I hope so.
Well, yes, but...
I can't stop thinking to... What if they're hiding in their rooms because of something else? Of course there's something else. We just had a really tense moment. There's a bit of space. Is it chill now? My lukewarm teriyaki is chilling inside. I'm a chillin' on my bed. I think I'll spend my time playing games online. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. I chatted with Maya for a while. The bond between us is growing. It's almost dark. I decided to log out. That thing is chilling in the fridge, minding it biz. So mind your own biz. Shut up. Oh, Fuka, you're still there. My lukewarm teriyaki chilling inside. I thought it was later. What the heck? What kind of crack chilling on my bed? So mind your own business. What kind of shitty fridge is that? Get a wild duck burger. Alright, look away from the burgers. Wash it down with soda. Aww. Oh.
It's good to see you again.
Hi.
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So tell me, how's life as a Persona user?
It's freaking badass. It's whatever.
You're quite the whimsical character, aren't you?
Yes.
Something else
That's
about the
me.
coming of the end.
A little silly. Just being a little silly old me.
It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago?
Oh.
A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you because we're friends, right?
No. He's creepy.
Good night.
Good night. What would you do if you just got this boy in your room sometimes? He just says good night to you. And I just will go back to sleep. I'm just like, yeah. He disappears like a shadow when you defeat a shadow. I can hear people talking. We have exams starting tomorrow and they're cumulative, so it's hard to remember everything.
You know
What if I fail again? I really wish the school would stop posting our names for the scores. Right? It's embarrassing if we're near the bottom of the list. Smart people like Kirijo-senpai wouldn't get it though.
Attention, please.
Whoa! It's the babe. Exams are starting tomorrow. Are you all ready? Summer vacation is just within reach, so you better study hard. Why aren't you excited? You know, summer vacation, beaches, shaved ice, woohoo! Is she the one with the pads? What do you mean pads? It's also the hottest time of the year though. Don't go overheating, okay? There's an old expression for the hottest time of the year in the northern hemisphere. What is it? Dog days of summer. It means puppy days. Sirius, the dog star, appears at the start of summer. People believed it to be droughts or misfortune. Alright, that'll be on the test. So, I'm glad I listened to it. I would never have guessed that. Meow. Meow meow. It seems happy, and it regained all its energy by eating the cat food. Nice. Whoa. Thank you for that notification, Xbox. Welcome back, Captain Anon.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward.
Ask request. Feed the cat. I see you successfully fed the hungry cat.
That's a great relief.
I can feel the very cockles of my heart. Huh? I hope it prospers forever and ever. Male summer garb. Create a persona with a torrent shot. Xbox moment.
Very well.
I think we can social link with Foodie guy. Wonderful, my gourmet for. Oh, I'm not here today to eat. I'm here because I wanted to talk to you.
Hey, I haven't been doing so well lately, you know? And it's all because of your blasphemy.
Wow.
I begged so hard for your soul that I think I actually lost weight. Look at me! I'm paper thin now!
Whoa. You do look thinner.
Oh, you really think so? I eat the same amount of food, though.
Nice.
I get what you're trying to say. You're embarrassed to be seen with me, right? I'm not like my little brother. Not smart or athletic, and I have weird stubby legs.
What? How is that related?
With food stains.
Ew.
I'm just a thorn in everyone's side. They all wish I could be more like my little brother. All they do is make fun of me. I just want this whole world to disappear.
What a charming character.
But the world can't end yet. Not until I save you first. Look, I can try harder. I just need to make it to paradise. That should solve all my problems. I'll be taller and more slender, and my body will glow. So I'll be safer at night.
Yeah.
And I won't be inferior to my brother. And you won't hate being seen with me.
He doesn't appear in the FemMMC.
So please, don't abandon me.
Aww. I feel a strong connection with Suemitsu. You really, Makoto Yuki? I don't. I don't feel a strong connection with him.
I have to go, so I don't have time to eat today. I haven't earned forgiveness just yet, and I have to find a new member to recruit soon.
How is this going to... Cherry's being charmed.
That was him just now. So can you handle it?
Yeah, all I gotta do is rough him up and I get paid.
Yeah.
You know, I've got this buddy who's kind of strapped for cash too, if you catch my drift.
Fine, you'll both get paid. Just make sure you finish the job. Huh? Oh, it's you.
Yeah?
132,000 yen, right? That's the same trick he used on my son.
Dude, your son was like, what, an elementary schooler? How did he get 132,000 yen?
If you know what's good for you, I'd stay the hell away from him.
I decided to go back to the dorm. How did an elementary schooler have 132,000 yen?
Welcome back.
Yo, what's up? I'm chilling on my bed. What's up, guys? Aren't you minding your own biz? No?
What's wrong? You all hungry or something?
Not really.
Yeah? Oh, okay. You
know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Yeah?
Does anyone have any plans?
I got plants.
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear.
The Philippines? You wanna go to the Philippines, Junpei? I'll take you to the Philippines.
But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
You wanna go to Boracay, Junpei?
I'm sure you'll be fine, but it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
like La Union.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
He wasn't there. He just came in. Did you see that?
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirijoku, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
Will you wear a bikini for him too? As Makoto Yuki? Yeah, sure.
He will?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Yeah, let's do it.
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip?
I have never worn a bikini in my life. I've always worn a rash guard and, you know, the pants thingy.
Yes! Beaches and bikinis. Beaches and bikinis.
Wow.
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
This guy. Hehe.
How about it, Hirijoku?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
Nice.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya.
Wow, Junpei is like happy again.
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
Is it normal for people to only really like or really hate the Philippines? Seems like everyone falls into one or either. Hating the Philippines is a meme. Like, it doesn't suck here as much as you think it does. Like, there's a lot of... It's called cultural cringe. It's a disdain for your country of origin. You can trace this all the way back into the caste system of colonial Philippines, wherein being Filipino puts you in the lowest part of the caste. That's right. Being in the Philippines and being Filipino in the Philippines makes you the lowest, what do you call it? Caste. So there's a lot of self-hate going on. Are foreigners higher in the cast? Yep. Look, even in pre-colonial Philippines, the Europeans that were born in the Philippines are lower in the caste than Europeans that were born in Europe. That's how intense it is.
The beach, huh?
Even though they're both Europeans, the ones born in the Philippines are like lower in the caste.
I should design a special training regimen.
Will I be treated like a king if I go visit? No. Well, sort of. It's been done away now for a long time, but some parts of it still exist. I blame the poverty for cultural cringe. Yeah, that too.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Whoa, Fuka in a swimsuit?
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
Huh?
Nice try.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
The Filipinas has a... the Philippines has a... He spelled it like that. He spelled it like that. That's not my fault. He spelled it weird. He spelled it weird. I didn't mean it. He spelled it weird. He spelled it wrong. The Philippines has a huge Gunpla following. There was actually a Gunpla exhibition in my in my province.
I'm afraid I can't.
Where do other Asians fall into that caste? Everybody is higher than the Philippines. I'm not pinned up. That was not my fault.
Seriously?
What did he say? I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid.
Kirito-senpai, wait up!
Wait up. Wait up, you stupid liar.
I just wanted to say sorry about the other day.
Oh, don't apologize. It's not your fault.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. I chose to hide the information that's crucial to our information for you.
In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
Alright.
My father.
Oh. I will not elaborate. There's a box on the counter. It's my stuff. Come to think of it, the taiyaki should be chilled. Da 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 da. Chilled taiyaki. Can you put the taiyaki back? More taiyaki? So mind your own biz.
Good day.
Good night.
Here are my requests.
Max safety shoes? So these are the sought-after Max safety shoes. They seem like an ordinary pair of shoes. Perhaps its intended purpose will only reveal itself in a crisis.
Wonderful.
Chilled taiyaki. Well, it is cold. Nice. Thanks. Thank you for showing me a cold taiyaki. Now put it back in the fridge. Please take this as your reward. Bring me this mysterious... Get an autograph from President Tanaka of Tanaka's Amazing Commodities? Do you recall the online shopping world I spoke of in an earlier request? There seems to be related to strange individual who often rambles along to a unique melody. He's a prominent figure in your world. They hand out autographs. Would you mind fetching me an autograph?
I will await a reply.
No way. We get to meet Tanaka?
Very well.
Finally, a good quest.
Nice one.
I gotta say, I didn't expect Ikutsuki-san to come bearing good news. I figured he was just here to share more of his lame jokes. I don't understand why my English has gotten worse and worse. Every single year that I continue being a VTuber, my English gets worse and worse. I'm so stoked for Yakushima, but that's one thing. You're as calm as ever, huh? I wish I had your chill. I'm giving you brain rot, my bad. Did your Tagalog improve? My Tagalog is worse. Oh, about Yakushima, I remember that you won't be able to go out if you don't score well on your exams. Too many brain cycles going and saying words instead of making sure those words are right. You're right. Since everyone is here, why don't you have a look at the third years overlook your study? See, my dyslexia.
Really now?
There's no rush to make a decision at this moment.
How are you doing? Yes.
With a ferry trip, I hope you perform very well on your exams.
I'm fine helping out with studying, but wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction?
What distraction?
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
I see. Have you not started that quest line? Which one?
Well, I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
Don't get in the way, Junpei.
What happened to not naming names?
What happened to not naming names?
I guess the fate of my trip depends on it. I don't really have a choice.
Nice. Is your English ability dropping? I think. How often do you use it? I use it a lot. I type a lot.
I'll show you. I'll prove just how serious I am about Yakushima.
Yakushima. ESL moment. You know what sucks? English is my first language. And I can't speak Filipino all that well.
What's the matter? Something you need help with?
This vocabulary.
Scintillating. It can refer to either a literal sparkle or a metaphorical brilliance.
Scintillate. Wow. Akihiko really smart.
Learn your vocab. Or, instead of going to Yakushima, you're going to Yakushi me back at the dorm. Learn your vocab.
Shut up.
Yakushima.
Shut up.
Wisecracks from Junpei are one thing. I didn't account for this.
Minus 100.
Maybe he's trying to test our ability to concentrate? Yeah, I suppose that's
Yakutsuki-san's one up on me. Gotta think of a killer comeback.
Hit him with a bat.
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
Why does she look at him with such disdain?
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
You know, a long time ago, I used the word disdain in class, and no one understood what I was saying. And like I was like this character, because it was in literature class, right? And I said this character shows so much disdain for the MC, and then everybody was like, "What do you mean disdain? Who the hell is Dane?" Anyway, and they were like, "Who the hell is that?" And then another time, I said the word, "I simply can't parse this text." And they were like, "What do you mean by parse? What the hell is a parse?" I have a lot of what do you call it, unorthodox terminology for some reason. Probably just because of the places I've been to on the internet everywhere. I'm not smart. I just have weird. I'm not smart. I just have weird. Yeah, I know that's not a sentence. I know that's not a sentence. Don't question it.
With memorization, nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart.
Are you straight?
Beats? Heart? Not bad.
Angel?
Cool.
Beats?
What? No, that was not my intent with that statement.
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirijo Senpai, defeated.
Junpei, do you put... Alright.
This is giving me a headache.
Angel beat.
Despite the diversions, I'd say that was productive. Keep it up so we can all go to Yakushima together.
More wisdom, less intelligence? I don't know. The first semester final exams begin today and will last for 5 days. Dun, 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 dun. So far in Junpei's study scenes with Mitsuru, he has smelled her and commented on her feet. Nice. Oh no, yeah, no saving. Which form of magic is used to find water sources? It's dowsing. Yeah, that's right. Yep, that's right, Raggy. How did the Witch of Agnessi have its name? The shape is bewitching. Ah, I'm wrong. No. Or not the top student this time. Who designed the prototype for katana? Tyra and Masakado. There's an error in the sentence. What kind is it? There is an error in this sentence. Comma splice. What did they use before the katana? I don't know, stick.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus.
Hello. We are calling to inform you of your renewal of your insurance today. Would you like to avail of our premium plan?
It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open.
I love Elizabeth.
To inform you.
She's me.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
She's so me. Yo, what's up? Yo, umaga na, termina. Hello, June. Thank God today's the last day of exams. Yeah. Can't wait to let off some steam. You gotta let loose during summer, you know? I feel like I did well. I'm done, baby.
The dark days of testing are finally over.
That has the same energy as Hi, honey.
So, how'd you do?
3-month holiday schedule? What do you mean holiday schedule?
I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Nice.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell in the past.
Let's screen cap this and see what happens later on.
I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima.
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go?
How about you?
Me? Not really.
Try putting more oomph into the hi, honey. Oh my god, guys, it's everybody's freaking awake in this house. I can't do it. It's gonna destroy my will to live.
Sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I? Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Did your family find your streaming cringe? No, they can't find my streaming cringe because I pay the bills. I pay my bills, at least. I pay part of the bills. Would you go up to random boys and girls and pull up the hi honey on them? If I had that confidence, yeah.
Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Very funny. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room.
I don't pay most of the bills. I only pay like half.
Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Fuka. Do you have the confidence?
I know I've been kind of a dick lately. So, sorry.
Junpei. Say welcome, jailbirds. What the hell is that? What about me? What do you mean? What do you mean? What about you? Yeah, I'm used to it. Don't worry about. Yeah, I'm used to it.
All right, let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here.
Aw, man, I love Junpei. Woohoo!
What should I do now?
Look at Fuka's socks. It's so cute. Like a baby. Like a baby socks. She looks like a baby. Are we requesting voice lines right now? Say hi, honey. Fuka is a true baby character. Why are you eyeing her socks?
Take it down a notch, will you?
Cause this baby.
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
It's the only part of their uniform that's like, well, there's a special color for them, I guess. There's purple for Junpei, pink for Yukari, but like it's the only part of the only other part of their uniform that changes. Are you baby? Yeah, I'm baby.
Oh, hey, Sonata-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about it.
Baby blue. Thank you. What is that, Mud? That seems a little weird. That seems a little sus, so I don't want to do it. A new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka.
Oh, it's a Monty Python reference.
What's wrong, Natsuki-chan? Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session?
Okay, fine. Let's see. Like, do you want a gross British accent or a nice British accent? Oh my god, you bloody amateurs! Like, oh my god, you bloody amateurs! You gotta, I was just coming home to my wife, and she was cooking up some peas in a pie. And love him usually, but this time, all I could say was, "Oh my god, you bloody amateurs!"
There's like, oh wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay then, never mind.
Sorry, Natsuki, you bullied me.
Wait.
Eight shadows. Losing MP, love me, evoker. Simple as.
It's alright. I'll help you.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries.
Sorry. I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
You go with almost every bit, but like,
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
really? Every bit? Do I really? I prefer PH accent. Yeah, guys, let's do Filipino accent. I prefer the PH accent. Which Filipino accent? Do you want the really thick Filipino accent, or the Philippine English accent, or like that's how you talk with Leela? Is it really? Leela, because because I don't know how to use the evoker, so the real PH accent, you suddenly go into that voice, and like it's going up and down, so it's really weird. So let's talk like this for the rest of the stream. Your accent changes when talking to Leela. Okay.
How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing. So full of vibrancy.
Mr. Chairman?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up.
You picked him up?
I might as well introduce you to him now.
That's entirely. Huh?
Hello.
Cute.
Oh, Amada-kun.
Ah, code switching.
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
Nice.
It used to only be me and my mom. Got in an accident.
I did.
So now it's just me.
I did date him. I don't like the face she's making.
It happened 2 years ago.
She got into an accident? Damn, everybody got dying parents.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. That doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary.
Elementary? Not even Chugakse?
So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Yeah.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right.
That's right.
He's still just an elementary school student, so it's only a possibility for now.
Are you Akihiko Sanada-senpai?
I'll kill you. Are you Akihiko Sanada senpai? I hate you.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
I'm pretty sure this kid hates Akihiko. I think he hates Akihiko. I think. Bye-bye, school exams. Hello, summer vacation. Yakushima, here we come. I can't wait for Monday. Maybe I gotta hit up Polonia Mall to get some stuff for the trip.
Yes, precisely.
Speaking of Polonia Mall, here, take this. Black sword. The Black Swordsman? Oh, hey, that's pretty good. Really? What's that? Just a small reward. You deserve a little something after studying hard for exams. Have you heard of an antique shop at Polonia Mall? It's called Mayoido.
That'd be correct.
It just reopened today, actually. If you bring that to the shop, I'm sure they'll be great help to you. How's an antique shop gonna help us? Am I missing something? I can't explain it quite well myself, but it better you hear it from the shop owner than me. You can review that your Junpei voice is pretty good now? Really? That sucks. Why do I want to be Junpei? Right over there now. That's a lot of couples. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. The hell? And why? You could do Femsi and Kotone voice and pretend you're the MC. I could, right? Is there a lot? Whoa! Mommy. Oh, you're in high school? And you're shopping here? Well, take your time and look around. Seems this lady owns the antique shop. I should show her the black sword that I got from Ikutsuki. What's that? Here, let me have a look. I see. You're one of the ones that Kurosawa was talking about. This is but a humble antique shop. Having said that, I believe I can be some assistance to you. As long as you have something like a black sword, that is. Do you feel like Persona 4 and 5 would be a lot cooler with a female protagonist? 4, no. I think Yu Narukami is super cool. Joker, I just hate. Here is a base model for crafting weapons. By fusing it with various materials, you can craft special equipment. I can help with the crafting process, but you'll have to collect the required materials yourself. Those base materials can be found in places that tend to be quite unwelcoming. That's why it'll be up to you to collect them.
By the way,
Also, if you find any gems or the like, I'll be willing to exchange them for some of my wares there. Go ahead and have a gander. Item fusion or item exchange? What? Item fusion? That's a thing? Fuse equipment.
You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create.
Who the hell is this? Is it voiced by fucking Crony?
So, what will it be?
What is he using the original?
Creating equipment.
Craving equipment. Welcome. Real Crony from Persona 3.
So, what will it be?
Whoa, attack 145? That's insane. Whoa, this is super strong.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
Alright.
Please bring the required materials. To make this, so, what will it be?
Electro shoes. Whoa! That's insane! This is so strong!
Everything good? Hope to see you soon.
Alright. Equip, Jeremy. Oh, nice. Personality up. Oh, yo, what up? You taking care of the planners up top? Mind if I give it a try? Yours are the slim dudes, right? Nah, not right now, Junpei. I'm so excited for the trip. I only read about Yakushima in textbooks. A short while ago, I wouldn't have been able to even fathom traveling together with everyone. I'll start getting ready soon. We're leaving the day after tomorrow. It's early in the morning.
Oh, that's right.
Maybe I'll visit Myoido myself when I have a bit of spare time. There's a thing or two I'd like to ask, but above all, I'd love to take the time to browse the antiques and learn the grand history behind each piece. Amada-kun is so mature. I can't believe he's only in elementary school. There's a certain someone who I wish could learn from Amada-kun's example. I don't think he's so childish all the time. Even an actual child acts more grown up. You car. Chill vibes. Round, around, 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 down, down, around, around. Of course I'm allowed in school zones. Hold on. Let me just get these. Sobe. Mad Bull. Let's go up. Oh, it can be harvested already. Plant some buff potato sprout. So mind your own biz. Spend time with Tanaka. We can do it with Junpei this time. Actually, let's go to Tartarus. I don't know. Well, it's not Tartarus time. Hold on. Let me just grab some water and we'll be back. We will stop Persona 3 for today, but we will continue talking if you guys would like to talk. Hello. The beach episode will continue next time. You know, I've still been thinking about that. How you feeling? Exactly. That's what I want to talk about. I'm feeling good. I've been thinking about that. Until then, I've still been thinking about Until Then, and I honestly think it's a Game of the Year contender. That's right. I've only played the demo, and I already think it's a Game of the Year contender. What do you guys think? You guys think the same? Does it release this year? We don't know. I got no clue. The writing itself looks very good so far. I think it's got better writing than Andy and Lele. What are your Game of the Year so far? Unicorn Overlord is releasing later today. Anyone play the demo? And with less incest. Writing has a lot of heart. There's so much heart. It's real good. Alright. A bit random of a comparison. I can't afford to play the games the same year as they release. You're right. That's a very expensive situation. That's why I play gacha games. P3R is the first game of the year. Is the game of the year. Really? What are some upcoming games? Oh, Taku. The combat was different than I thought, but I might still pick it up. Nice. As I said the other day, yesterday, I want Rise of the Ronin. Reverse Collapse? Does anyone have faith in Mika? It's trending. What was your Game of the Year last year? Do you want the meme answer or the real answer? Because the meme answer is Andy and Lele. Andy and Lele is the tippy top, most enjoyable. How do you say? like it was AC6. AC6 is my real answer. If I had to pick an actual game, I would be AC6. But Annie and Lele resonated with me personally. It was like, whoa, this girl is literally me, but I can't put her as not in the incest way because I don't have a brother or a sister, for that matter. Right. That's the difficult thing, right? That's the difficult thing. Speaking of which, spoilers for Oshinoko recent chapter, but there were leaks where they actually kissed. The brother and sister kiss. And I don't like that. I didn't think that was based. Why? It's not that I have a problem with incest. It's because I have a problem with they didn't earn it. They didn't earn the incest. It was a long time coming. I guess the setup was there, but the delivery wasn't. I like Hi-Fi Rush more. What was wrong? What was irritating about Andy and Lele? Unearned. Look, vanilla cream soda's mad too. Every day is like a punch. Oh man, this soy milk is actually really good. This soy milk, it gives me the soy to Pog. Explain how incest is earned for the audience. Well, in Andy and Lele, there's a history of sexual tension, an emotional dependency. There is an element of, a well-established attraction to one another physically and personality-wise. There is a reason for them to actually be interested in each other, and it's well delivered in the way that they go fight and then make up, then fight, then make up. It makes for a good relationship. Terumi's getting freaky. No, not really. Is it Soy Secrets? No, it's not Soy Secrets. It's Vita Soy. No way, I'm drinking soy milk too. Nice. You should Pog. Let's Pog together. No. You know, everybody, guys. Let's all Pog. You guys do the face in real life. You don't want to Pog with me? Okay, I did. Thank you, vanilla cream soda. Shio. Doomsday Dan. Do you have a Pog toggle? No, I just Pog myself. As a Poggers moment. Thank you very much for Pogging with me. I did actually Pog when you asked me to. Thank you, Kilroy. I got no soy. Why did you Pog? Why did you Pog at a McDonald's? Why? Who Pogs at a McDonald's? Yomi chair. Oh, you're at a McDonald's right now? Thank you very much, counting it on. I'm walking. Oh, he's walking here. Nice. Ungrateful streamer. That's the new ungrateful streamer overload. Hey, Oliver. Oliver. Has been a while. Hello. Yeah. I'm just eating while watching. What time is it? It's not even lunchtime yet. Jeremy, how would you like for a fan to make a needy streamer overload game starring you? I would play it and then praise you forever. Guys, this is sort of a continuation from the talk yesterday, but Menhero aesthetics, I'm into that. Does it need to be lunchtime for a boy to eat? Yes. Like Menhero aesthetics only. Aesthetics dake. It's okay. It's okay. Aesthetics dake de okay. Deyo. The idea is fun and hot, but actually. That's right. Will we ever get a Jirai Teru? Look, do you consider yourself part of that group? Okay. The Jirai Teru, I asked my mama, I asked Poyo mama, Jirai ga ii desu ka? And it was like, yeah, これはちょっとそれはちょっと I know, like you wanted like yeah. He said you wanted something that fits your voice, right? And he was like それはちょっと I was like, okay, darn. You consider yourself part of that group, the Menhero aesthetics? Yeah. A mental healther? I would consider myself a mental healther. I would consider myself a mental healther, I guess. Like it never leaves you, I would say. Yeah. Hentai Milther. Oh, Hental Milther. It really doesn't leave you, right? Good. Hey, I'm your papa too. Why don't you ask me to put you into cute or lewd, girl? Oliver, papa. I didn't want to disturb you. That's why I never asked. But like, can you make me like again in 3D? I'm an actual programmer and I've made games. Ah, wow. Kilroy, that's amazing. Yeah. Captain Anon, oh my god. Like, I'm sort of glad there are people like Captain Anon who can say, I never saw you like that, right? That's really cool. That's really cool. That's really amazing. I like that. Who she is now isn't who she is back. Yeah. Asking a lot of why. Faze me, I'm getting good vibes. I'm really glad about that right now. At the same time, I sort of miss it because like I see girls on the internet, right? Yeah, I see girls on the internet using K-Angel avatars, and I was like, only if we collab again in VRChat. Sure, we can do that. We can do the next VCAT or something like that. Not necessarily. I met you from your Omori playthrough. Kuroi, that was so old, and oh man, that Omori playthrough was rough. I was there first. K-Angel is me, not you. I'm K-Angel. That's me. Anyway, all it really takes is avoiding my usual pills, right? Oliver will remember that. Nice. Thank you, Oliver. I don't know who Spartacus is. Yeah, we're still waiting for that cover. I'm working on it. I got the BGM. Well, not the needy streamer overdose. Like the internet Yamero. I don't know if I can do that. It's too high. I got the BGM and I'm practicing it. So, to be fair, you say it's like it was so long ago, Terry. It's only like 2 years. 2 years is a very long time. I don't remember anything past 2020. I don't remember anything past 2020. I only remember bits and pieces. Yeah. A lot has changed. But listen to this. I figured out a trick on how to put finally emotions into my singing. Right. It's not a mirror, it's not the sun I'm seeing. You are the light that's shining in the sky right on me. My world will never be the same. We left our shattered dreams behind, and yesterday's a distant time. We can hear a symphony. It's a song of love. Everywhere that you go, I go. We belong together. Memories in our hearts, they are forever. There will never be anyone else that I love as much as I love you. And if you turn the light a little brighter, hold my hand and we'll reach higher. Believing is everything in love. So sweet. I'm rushing through it. It's really fast. それからいつも見えるようにこの手を空に向け広がる君との思い出 Let the journey bring you home and you will never feel alone. Now the storms passed us by. We've become a rainbow. Next page. 思い出ずっと追いかけた夢二人が遠くへ行ってもどんな辛い夜もくじけそんな誓いでも笑ってもっと Oh wait, I'm doing it a little too high, hold on 笑ってもっと最後のレイディきっとそっと願い届く Every day and every night it's love so sweet And yeah, I actually have the lyrics with me here 伝えきれぬ愛しさは花になって街に降って Wherever, whenever, forever You know I'll always feel you here I'm in the wrong key Let me do it Everywhere that you go, I go. We belong together. Memories in our hearts, they are forever. There will never be anyone else that I love as much as I love you. And if you shine your light a little brighter, hold my hand and we'll reach higher. Every day and every night it's love so sweet. How long have you been practicing? A lot. Now if I actually lower that, right? Everywhere that you go, I go. We belong together. Memories in our hearts, they are forever. There you go. That's the right key, right? That's the right key. It's a lot lower. I was training myself because I was like one key higher. Weeks, months. Everywhere that you go, I go. We belong together. Memories in our hearts, they are forever. Da 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 da. Besides pooping your last range, yeah. You got a lot better at singing since I last heard you. Yes, I've considered a P3R song. I really wanted to sing Soul Phrase, right? I really wanted to sing Soul Phrase. Hello, Mud. Soul Phrase is one of my favorite songs in Persona everything. So I wanted to sing this. I believe so strongly that tomorrow never falls away. Tsukibikari shita, it still awaits, it still carries on through its always till this moment of time. あの時交わした言葉が鳴り響いてささやかな夢 There's no more darkness, no more tears in the rain. No one heard. Write me an endless song when you let go, as I feel so alive. 繰り返す soul phrase. Now write me an endless song when you let go, as I feel so alive. 渡りゆく闇の先へ。タラタラタラン。At least that's what I'm trying, right? That's what I'm trying. Write me an endless song when you let go, as I feel so alive. Yeah, Color Your Night. I love Color Your Night. What if like we apply because like in my last day of singing, do you have a sensei or a senpai guiding you? I have a sensei, but like I ran out of credits. I ran out of school credits, so I no longer have any singing classes. But when I can get it, I will get it. So maybe next year. So but like right now, I have been able to progress really much, really a lot. So like I feel like there is a lot to reflect on upon the lessons that I have received throughout the past 2 years. So it's like maybe it's good to apply it like that. Ganbariteru, ganbarimasu. So what if we put on the Soreiro days, but add like what I learned about feeling to it? Because my last lesson, it was so big. All I really had to learn was smiling or putting on facial expressions like I'm voice acting while I'm singing. It's like wow. I was like wow. Really, it's that simple. And then everyone was like, Teru, that's something that like everyone already knows. And I was like, yeah, maybe I'm autistic. And everyone was like, yeah, you're probably autistic. And I'm like, all right, thanks guys. Anyway. 君は聞こえる僕のこの声が闇に虚しく吸い込まれたもしも世界が意味を持つのならこんな気持ちを無駄ではない憧れに押しつぶされて諦めてたんだ果てしない空の色も知らないで走り出した思いが今でもthat's not putting in the proper feeling. That's wrong. Oh, na 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 伝わほど That's not even the lyrics of the song 君は聞こえる僕のこの声が闇に虚しく吸い込まれたもしも世界が意味を持つのなら こんな気持ちを無駄ではない。憧れに押しつぶされて諦めてたんだ。果てしない空の色も知らないで走り出した思いが今でもこの胸を確かに叩いてるから。今日の僕はその先に続く僕らなりの明日を築いてゆく。答えはそういつもここにある。I think that's better, right? I think so. Wahahaha. I think I'm improving. Is oh, thank you. You ever consider renting a recording studio? I used to when I was in a band. Did you do breath training too? Yeah, I did breath training. You want to do a karaoke? You want to do a karaoke, guys? Let's do a karaoke. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum. You were in a band? Yeah, I was in a band. You can play guitar, right? Yeah, I used to be able to play guitar. But let's move this to another stream. What role you got? I was a guitarist. Okay, Terry requesting angel voice. What is angel voice? Yay, karaoke. Da 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 da. You were Bocchi? Yeah, I was Bocchi. Da 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 da. Let me see if I can grab the karaoke thumbnail. It's been a really long time. Create new karaoke. Let's practice singing. K-Angel voice? I don't know how to do K-Angel voice. At this time of year, at this channel, localized entirely within your stream. Yeah, pretty much. Entertainment. Thumbnail. YouTube. When was the last karaoke stream? It was right before Terumi Koizumi karaoke. It was short. It was a very short karaoke stream. We're just 1 hour, right? So let's go download YouTube thumbnail downloader. Oh, good night, Kilroy. Sleep well. Save and drop this karaoke. So we can just take it as 1 hour, right? Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. Bum-ba-da-ba-bum. All right, I will redirect you there right now. So see you there in the karaoke stream.